Why is it telling me that again? That's better. Oh, okay. As long as it's better. I don't know why it was so dark then, to be honest. I'm fascinated with this game. It's weird as hell. The music's just nuts in the background of this. Lots of white shirts in places, isn't there? Not much clues about what you're meant to be doing. All I know is I've got to find a key and I've got to find a...
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger.
I know the
Today,
feeling.
I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to
Dark's
me.
gone.
I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I was trapped.
Yep, okay, you were trapped. No, I don't want to open that. There's plenty of boxes to light candles, don't you? Not much else I've noticed. I'm lost completely. Okay, he's wrote that down. Must have been important, that. Nope, that's locked. Important that is. He wrote it down. Can't play it, won't let you. Very strange game. You? And cockroaches making that noise. Okay. Know where this place is.
May 1839. After pounding
The year I feel like I was
stone
born
wall
in.
for what seemed like an eternity,
Oh,
I
dear me.
realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to
quite
focus.
A difficult
That's when
bloody
I
game.
saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me.
It's so pretty.
Enclosed
I
in
can't
dark
help myself.
nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling
Alien
towers,
memories?
endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Oh great, it's like getting junk mail through again. Oh, don't want junk mail. Junk mail's horrible. Can't believe I'm only 9 away from getting starting my t-shirt competition and I still can't get them in. Nobody's helping either. His heart's still in good nick. That's good. Wrong way. That way. It keeps changing.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs.
What the hell is going on?
Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Things keep changing.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Ooh. Okay, so I can't open that. Or can I? Should I throw at it? Well, that was obvious, wasn't it? Across the deep in the east through the north. Okay. Don't want that book. Oh, now I am confused because I don't know where to go from here. Well, riddle me this. Where do we go from here? God, that guy's got a long reach. Must be a way through in here, don't there? Come on, that looks like it moved. I can see a way through. Where the fuck? Did I get it? Oh. It's too damn good. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing then. I'd already moved the book by the time you mentioned it. Is it me, or do all these games seem to want to turn you into a klepto? Right, you want to nick everything, don't you? Does budge? Look! You see that? It won't budge. It does budge. Look, it does budge. No, it's not for that one. It's a fibber, this game. It doesn't budge, but it does. I can see it moving. Hello? Where are you going? Hey, come back. Where did he go? He ran off. Guess my company weren't good enough. See, it does budge. It lies, this game. It lies. Oh, well, that door's locked. He runs like a girl. Doesn't do much. Come from that